Hey guys, welcome back. So today's going to be something a little different. We're not doing any cleaning in this video, but I do have a couple activities that you could do with your kids at home. You might have to purchase some things online or even go to Target, but they are super cheap and super affordable. So I'm going to show you guys really quick what we're going to do because they're getting a little hyper. So let's go ahead and show you what activities we're going to do today, and then we'll jump right in. If you guys saw my previous video of me doing like the decorating and clean with me, I just briefly showed you these little painted ceramic little activities that we're going to be doing. I did purchase these in the $3 section, so they are all $3 over by when you first walk into Target, and they all have their own little colors that go with it. So this one has black, purple, pink for the little boy. This haunted house has purple, black, and orange, and this one has green, orange, and black for the owl. So they're each going to get a different one, so that way they're not fighting over the same one. But I thought it would be cute for them to do these super cheap and super affordable. So like I said, when you first walk into Target, just take a look because I think they have different ones than these, but they were a little low on the one when I went. And then the next thing that we're going to be doing is a Hocus Pocus book made out of brownies. And then of course I had to get the little candy eyes for the eye on the book. So we're going to be baking these today, decorating them, and having a bunch of fun, and of course getting upset tummies probably from all the brownie eating that we're going to be doing. And then another activity that I got were these $1. They were in the same section as these in Target. So just $1 little gel clings that they're going to put on the door. I got Happy Halloween with some bones and skeleton heads. And this one is just a cat dressed up as a witch with a pumpkin and the moon and stars. So we're going to have a lot of fun with these. It does say ages 3+, but I think it'll be fine with the little 1-year-old, almost 2-year-old. So these are the activities we're going to be doing today. I just thought it would be fun to get them involved this year in a lot of fall activities. So let's go ahead, because they're getting a little antsy, let's go ahead and open these. They're going to start their painting first.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be my...
So every time I go to Target, I absolutely love to go down that little section when you first walk in, that $1 to $3 section where you can just find all the cutest little activities and crafts and even decorations for your kids, for you. And I just love looking in here because I always find something. So I highly recommend, if you are going to try and find something for your kids for this holiday season or any of the holidays that are coming up, to definitely check that out, because you can save a bunch of money by just finding these cute little painted crafts, the little acrylic sets that I got, the little stickies that you can put on the door, and even the brownies are really cheap, so you can find those anywhere, obviously at the store. You can find those at Walmart, Publix, Target. So while you're there, just grab all this stuff if you are looking to do some fun little crafts for your kids, especially around the holidays, because they have so many to choose from. I just love going and looking for this. Even if I'm not looking for a craft, I always find something. So it's definitely fun to have the kids do something. They enjoyed this so much, and they had so much fun doing it that they just wanted to keep going and keep going and keep going, but mommy ran out of crafts to do. So I'm going to have to go back and make a little trip, because I'm sure that they'll have so much fun doing some more. So I highly recommend taking a little trip out there if you can, or even just popping online, seeing what they have, and ordering it if you don't feel comfortable going to the store yet. But like I said, it is right when you first walk into Target. I promise you won't regret it.
Be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
Man, oh man, we live in Florida and it is hot all the time. I feel like it never gets cold, but maybe like a month to 2 months out of the time of the year. So doing this little project, we were definitely sweating our little butts off. It was really hot out. I don't even know the temperature, but it was just way too much to handle. So we quickly got this done, and then we went back inside and made our little brownies. I did put the baby down for that because it was around her nap time and she was being a little cranky. Plus, we're going to be dealing with some raw eggs and all of that. So I just kind of wanted to let the older kids have a little time together and enjoy it with mommy. So we're just going to finish up these little stickies, and they had so much fun doing it. I just let them take turns on putting the Happy Halloween, and then I let Andrea do her little moon because she is obsessed with the moon right now, and I helped her, which she of course enjoyed. She gave me a little round of applause when I put the little cat hat up. So like I said, these were only $1, so I just grabbed 2. I think they had 3 or 4 different kinds to choose from. I didn't want to go too crazy, but I probably should have because they were so cheap. So like I said, if you're going to Target, definitely try these out. The kids had so much fun, and you can put them on all your windows, even if you have a sliding glass door, and so on. So definitely don't forget to check those out because they will have a blast.
Nobody loves me better. Guess I'm just too scared to settle down. There'd be many nights I got too high and almost left town. But there's something about you, something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, yeah. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better.
So now we're just prepping the oven to get ready to make our brownies. I always do the oven first so that way it preheats while we're getting all the other ingredients together. Just following the back of the box and whatever size pan we have. Definitely using a baking spray so that way the brownies do not stick, which they came out pretty well. I just had to kind of cut the corners of the pan just to make sure that the edges weren't too crispy to stick. So we definitely had to do that, and I did have a little bit of a fail when I was trying to scoot the brownies over on the parchment paper, but it's fine. We ended up cutting it to make the perfect little squares for our books. Nothing has to be perfect here, you guys. They're gonna get eaten anyways. They all got eaten probably within a week, if that. But I highly recommend doing this. The kids love baking, especially Layla. She just wants to bake cookies, bake cakes, and anything, cupcakes that you can think of. She just wants to cook and bake with mommy, so she really enjoyed this part. But of course, I just went ahead and poured in all of the stuff and made sure it was even, so that way the kids didn't make too much of a mess. And then they did end up doing their own little creations on the brownies towards the end. I did make my little Hocus Pocus books, and they came out better than I expected, to be honest with you. I wanted to use black, but I'm kind of happy I went with the white icing because it stands out a little bit more. And then the little eyeballs that I use were just in the baking section right next to all of like the icings and the brownies. So you really didn't have to go on a hunt for these or order them online, and they were the perfect size. So I'm happy that these came out better than I expected because I am no artist, I can promise you that. Definitely don't know how to put icing on a cake. Definitely don't know how to draw any cute pictures. So I'm pretty pleased and happy with how these turned out.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Can someone set me free? What do you want? What do you want? Ooh, 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 ooh. for someone to give me help. All I'm asking for is just some space and some time, then I'll be alright. I've been having thoughts in my mind I can't get out. Tell me things I can't say myself, from you and nobody else. Everything is out of my sight. This is all so new to me. I can do it all in your way. Say all the things that you say. I can do it all in one night. When I go out, the light doesn't shine on me, I fade out. It's all so new to me. I need you, someone to show me the way. The light doesn't shine on me. Shine on me, 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 shine on me. I've been chasing highs just to breathe, yeah, I need that. Take it all in now, I see what I'm asking for is just some space and some time, then I'll be alright. I've been having thoughts in my mind I can't get out. Tell me things I can't say myself, from you and nobody else. Everything is out of my sight. This is all so new to me. I can do it all in your way. Say all the
Alright, you guys, so we just did the Hocus Pocus little spell book. I did the best that I could, but I think they came out so cute. And then these are the kids. So Layla did a bunch of eyeballs on hers, and Liam did a couple, so like little monsters, which are so adorable. And then you guys did see earlier the ones that they painted. So this one was Andrea's. She was covered in paint from head to toe when we got done, so I had to wash her down. And then this is Layla's. She did such a good job with the colors. I absolutely love how she did like a little bit of orange here with the purple. And then Liam's is awesome as well. Look at the purple, the blue, the black. He did a little boy. And he did point out that there is a brain on top. We didn't even know. So these were really cute. But anyways, you guys, that is it for today's video. We had so much fun doing these fall activities. I will leave them linked down below if I can find them for you guys to try out with your kids, because I promise you they had so much fun doing this. So don't forget to look in the description if you would like to try any of these activities out with your kids. And I'm so happy you guys are here supporting me. I just want to say thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next one.